There was once a little boy who came to visit his grandfather during the summer holidays. The boy was full of life, curious eyes, laughter that danced in the air, and a heart wide open to the wonders of the world. He spent his days playing with his grandpa, running around the old garden, collecting pebbles, chasing butterflies, and sometimes just sitting in silence beside the man whose wisdom was deeper than the roots of any tree. One evening, as the sun painted the sky with strokes of orange and gold, the boy turned to his grandfather and asked, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to be a successful man. Can you tell me how?" The old man looked at the boy, smiled gently, and said nothing. Instead, the next morning he took the boy to a nearby nursery. They returned home carrying two small saplings, tiny green lives, fragile but full of promise. He planted one of them in a large pot and placed it safely inside the house, sheltered, protected. The other, he planted outside directly into the earth, where it would face sun, rain, wind, and all of life's fury. Then he turned to the boy and asked, "What do you think? Which of these two plants will grow better in the years to come?" The boy thought for a moment and said, "The one inside the house. It's safe. No storms, no animals, no heat. Nothing can hurt it." His grandfather nodded with a knowing smile. "Let's see," he said quietly. And just like that, life moved on. Years passed, seasons changed. The boy grew taller, and time painted a few more silver lines in his grandfather's hair. 4 years later, the boy returned, no longer a child, but not yet a man. He ran to his grandfather, hugged him, and said, "Grandpa, do you remember? I asked you how to become successful, but you never told me." The old man smiled warmly. "I did tell you, son. You just didn't understand then. But maybe now you will." He took the boy by the hand and led him inside the house to the first plant. It had grown, but only a little, a modest plant in a pot, alive but limited, its roots confined, its branches thin, safe but small. Then they walked outside, and there, under the wide sky, stood a magnificent tree, tall, strong, and proud, its trunk thick with strength, its roots buried deep into the earth, its branches stretched out like arms embracing the sky. Birds nested in it, travelers rested in its shade. It had become a sanctuary and a symbol of resilience. The boy stared, awestruck. "Grandpa, this one, it's incredible. How did it grow so much more than the one inside?" The grandfather placed a gentle hand on his shoulder and said, "Because it faced the world. While the one inside stayed protected, this one battled storms. It stood tall in heat, cold, and wind. It was shaken, but never broken. Every challenge made its roots dig deeper. Every hardship made it stronger. This is success, not safety, not comfort, but growth born from struggle. If you want to be truly successful, my child, you must stop fearing life's storms. Let them shape you, not scare you. The world will test you, but every obstacle you face will make your roots stronger, your purpose clearer, your soul braver." A long silence followed. The boy gazed up at the mighty tree, no longer just a tree, but a lesson carved in bark and branch. And in that moment, something shifted in him. He understood. That pain is not the enemy. Discomfort is not to be avoided. The real enemy is a life lived too safely.